Hey everyone, my name is Matt, and I am coming to you from Deeds Field inside Piper Stadium at Denison University. Denison University is in Granville, Ohio. It is an absolutely beautiful day here today. It is a perfect summer day. There's just a slight breeze in the air. It's about 75 degrees. There's beautiful sunshine. There's very low humidity. I mean, we don't get very many days like this in the summer in Ohio, so this is about as perfect as it gets. I am here at the track because I am launching for myself a New Year's resolution, not at the new year, but instead in the middle of the year. So this is the summer, it's the middle of June, and I am going to set a fitness goal for myself. I want to know if I still have it in me or not to run a 5-minute mile. So a little bit about me. I used to be a runner. I used to be a very serious runner. I trained for about 6 years to run competitive marathons. I spent a lot of time on this very track, putting in a lot of miles, a lot of intensity work. I was very serious, 6-7 days a week of running. And I used to regularly run a couple times a year, 5-minute miles in my training program. I didn't race miles, I raced marathons, but I used to run regularly 5-minute miles. The last 5-minute mile I ran when I was age 32, and I'm currently 51, and next year, my goal is next summer to try to run this. So I'm giving myself 1 year. Next year I'll be 52, and I want to know if I can spend this year training my body to run that 5-minute mile again. I don't know if it's possible or not. We'll see. I'm not the same person I was 20 years ago, obviously. My body's not the same, so this will be a real adventure. You know, in life you set goals for yourself, and sometimes you set goals that are pretty attainable, but you just give yourself some structure so that you make sure you reach your goal. And then there are those other goals that you're really not sure you're going to make, and this is one of them. I am absolutely positively not sure I have it in me to run a 5-minute mile. I could get to next summer and fail to reach that pace. I could very well injure myself in the way to trying to do the intensity work that I need to do to run a 5-minute mile. So this could be a colossal failure, but it'll be an experiment, so it'll be fun. It'll give me something to do. For the last 18, 20 years, I have been racing bicycles and mostly long ultra-endurance bike riding, which is very, very different than the high-intensity running work. So I'm not unfit, but I'm not running fit at all. And maybe I run a couple times a year, so I am not a runner anymore. So I will have to rediscover my inner runner and then train it over the course of the next year to try to reach that 5-minute mile barrier. I thought for fun that I would do a video documentary of my journey over this next year. I will post a couple of YouTube videos, and I will have a blog that I'll post online. All of that information is here. So if you are inclined to follow along and see if I can make it to the 5-minute mile goal next summer, or to watch me fail, and you might find some pleasure in that, you can join me in this adventure. So again, my name's Matt. I hope to see you out there on the track or on the running paths if you're in Granville, Ohio. Good luck to me, and I'll see you around.